Hi guys, my name is Lelasophia. I am an artist and fine jewelry designer. If you like contemporary fine jewelry, if you like luxury handbags, all things interiors, then I have some fun videos for you. You guys, obviously as you've seen by the thumbnail, I have an unboxing today. Honestly, you know I really like to plan all of my bags. I was planning on getting this bag where some of you guys are gonna be so relieved because I can finally stop talking about this style, of course. Some of you guys already, I feel like, have a idea. I did post one kind of hint on my Instagram stories, but then again, I feel like I think we're gonna be surprised because I was kind of surprised. We pulled the trigger. Okay, if you've been following along, I did try out for us, so I'm gonna go over a little bit of a little bit of my experience with the MytheresaxVestiaire collective, selling through Mytheresa, through Vestiaire Collective for a credit. And I did indeed use my credit points to purchase this piece. And you guys, honestly, I've been so blessed with all of my bags this entire year so far, and this one is just, she has a special place in my heart already. But first and foremost, if you guys are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait to see you in all of my future videos. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at lelasophia jewelry. I put out videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and so I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Okay, so first of all, the iconic Mytheresa packaging. I just have to give my little 2 cents of a backstory behind this because I was talking about this bag in this exact color the second it was released, and I've been talking about this bag style ad nauseum. This is gonna give it all away, but I'm sure some of you guys are like, get the bag already. I am such a stubborn human being, and I really like to make sure that I'm going to love it in a color, in a material, in a everything. Honestly, this is going to be the most un-me, but possibly, hopefully me color that I've chosen. And yes, okay, I'm giving some things a shade that I have chosen, shall we say. But before I show you the bag, just to give a quick little rundown, I've already done an entire video on how much I love the idea of actually like, fashion is already going in such a cyclical way, which we know I preach. I'm so grateful to have purchased pretty much like 98% of, maybe I'll say 90 just to be like nice to myself, but really it's probably 95 to 98% of my entire bag collection. And most things that I own, quite frankly, are all pre-loved. And so just adding to that, and then having the accessibility of being able to get your funds, get a literal credit kind of immediately, as long as everything is accepted on their end. I think that the Mytheresa and Vestiaire Collective collab is amazing. I have heard some amazing things from other people, and I have, just to give you credit, my one subscriber did say that they got like an absolutely ridiculously low offer, and I'm assuming didn't accept it. And so it's case by case. My expectations were low because then the way somebody else, there's a little bit of a dichotomy here because somebody else then made a really, really amazing point, just to also give many people credit here. I don't know, just giving the dualities in life a little bit of credit because, you know, it costs money to pay people to answer emails. It costs money for that customer service aspect. And so of course they're going to take a cut. Why would they do this otherwise? Not just to, you know, I'm sure not a lot of brands are just in the goodness of their hearts going to be sustainable and say, oh, I'm gonna sell your piece for you. No, of course they were gonna take a cut. I had very low expectations, so I started with 2 bags. My Bottega Veneta twist bag, which I loved so much. I got it for an amazing deal. And actually in my 6-month 6 bag video that is coming, it's a big week, you guys. I didn't mean for this to be this way. But this week coming up has some bangers, just saying, so stay tuned. Make sure all your notifications are on. Make sure that you're subscribed also, okay? I never say that outside of my intro. Make sure that you're subscribed, okay? Let's make sure that this whole year we just continue to build so I can continue to have the absolute pleasure of talking with you guys all the time, but I digress. I think that my twist bag, it wasn't a filler, but I got it because I really loved the shape of a bag that I did end up getting. That was my actual #1 wish list item. So I digress, but the twist bag was a little bit of a, oh my God, I'll get this because it's such an amazing price. So she was on the, you know, she lovingly, hopefully will be rehomed through Mytheresa and Vestiaire Collective. Really now it's in the hands of Vestiaire Collective. And then I know some of you are going to be really upset about this. One of my very first bags from the row, one of the very first bag collections from the row. I know it's like sacrilegious for me to sell a bag from the row. This is the only one I've ever sold, and this is probably going to be the only one. I'm a little bit on the fence with my red double circle bag. If anybody's interested, you guys can let me know. But again, already making a rambly intro. My yellow ostrich and lizard crossbody bag, I didn't wear once for an entire year and a half. And I said, she deserves a much better home. And I started taking, I just was like, it's not, I started like trying to put it on outfits. I think that's what I was going to say. And anyway, so those are the 2 bags that went to Mytheresa. And honestly, the process was really easy. I got my first quote within 2 days. And then within 2 days from that, you definitely have to give business days. Like I might've done something on a Friday and it got, you know, to me on a Monday. So you could take into account people's actual work schedules. Not like me, who works for myself and I work constantly. If you email me at 10, I will email you back at 10:20 p.m. Okay? I don't know if that's ever weird, but trust me, I'm sure some people are nodding their heads saying, yep, she does that. Long story, very, very long. Again, I like this new phrase, short story long via Tamara. I was just so curious to try this out and I just had to give my claps to this in general. And so this is my experience. I think it's going really well. They email you then, if you accept, you get the I think you get, let me look through my emails, but it's either 7 days or 14 days, which is really nice. Think about it, you know, do your research, see if that quote was fair enough for you. You can choose, obviously you don't have to like send your pieces. They will honor that quote for 7 to 14 days. I'll put the actual time frame on the screen. And then once you do decide, you go through a process, I forget, you just accept it, and then they send you a label, you send it to them, and then it takes another, 48 hours, again, business day terms, speaking in business day terms. And then it's really super easy. Then that time took a little bit longer, which we'll get into my next little part of the story. And then I know you guys are like, show us this bag. That is so different for you. And again, lower the expectations, but I'm just really excited about it. The last and final part is that was what now I'm very grateful for, but at first I was like, shoot. There were 2 bags, which I'll go ahead and say them now because I won't be getting them, at least right now. I just splurged on this bag, which I'm very excited about. I had my eyes on the Burnt Wood Half Moon bag, which I still think I have on my list. Something about it, something about the Half Moon bag, I haven't wanted to pull the trigger on, but the more I see that grained, really cool leather, the more I'm like, she could look perfect on my top shelf. This is just, it would be so cool. And I normally don't like grained leather. I kind of like it in the Half Moon bag. I didn't expect to like that. So that was the one that immediately kept selling out. Literally, I got an email today that was like, it's back in stock. And then by the time I click it, it's sold out again. So, that one was sadly, especially when I actually got my credit, it was like sold out for days. I waited and I was like, oh, maybe I'll use my credit in the fall. I did an Instagram poll and you guys were like, wait for the fall bags from the row. Apparently I'm not waiting, but don't worry. Again, the fall is my birthday, so I'm sure the mini Devon or the little, what is it called? It's a little Papillon. Is it the Evelyn? One of those, the Edith. The Edith bag or the round 90s. One of those 3 will probably be a good birthday pick for me, so don't worry. I'm honestly probably still, or Christmas, I don't know. Something fun like that. And then the other bag, which I'm actually glad now because I really do have something exactly like it. Not like all of my bags aren't kind of low-key similar, but different and different brands and different whatever. But the Jill Sander larger, I think it's called the medium, correct me on that. The larger sphere bag in white was like exactly the amount of my credit, just a little bit over. And I was like, do I need this? Sold out pretty immediately, but rightfully so. It was an amazing price. And then I was like set. I was saying to myself, I'm going to wait for the fall bags. Yeah. And then the pre-orders came, or not the pre-orders, then the summer bags. I was about to give away the brand. The summer bags Came in, asked my mom, asked my brother, I asked Instagram, was like, do I need this color? I really, really thought about it. I thought, oh my God, it's gonna sell out like in 2 hours. If in 2 hours it's not sold out, I'll think about it. Wasn't sold out. I thought about it again. I think I also maybe you have early access a little bit to certain things if you have the app or something like that. Long story short, the last time I asked my brother, he was like, I mean, honestly though, it's a really good color. She went for it. I literally, like, this is such a stupid personal thing for me to say, but like, I did my workout, I was in the shower, and I was like, if by the time I'm done, and it is, I can't believe I'm telling you this is real life, by the time I'm done, if it's still there, I'm getting it. Honestly, I did sneak a little peek because I was just too nervous not to, and honestly, I had a little package snafu this morning. Again, New York City, it's New York City, okay? Had a little package snafu, got a little nervous, but you're gonna die. Okay, any guesses down below? You have no idea how excited I am to share this with you guys. And for anybody who's, clearly we know it's not a brown bag, okay? For anybody who's just bored of my brown bags, even though I did unbox a dark green bag, I know that probably doesn't count. Just saying, this is a little bit of credit for me. Okay, first of all, the cutest little, I guess it's been years since I've shopped with Mytheresa, but I have. I believe one of my like older Givenchy Riccardo Tisci bags was from Mytheresa. The cutest little Yves Saint Laurent quote, very, very appropriate for me and my Moroccan self. Over the years, I have learned that what is important in a dress is the woman wearing it. Okay, beautiful. And then this just has your receipt. We're not gonna give any details or dresses away. Okay, and then we have the iconic Mytheresa packaging, which I tried really hard to repackage for you guys. Once I open this, you're gonna know. So are you ready for this? Okay. I finally, you guys, have the row. Okay, I was about to say it, but I figured maybe somebody doesn't know what this shape is. Hold on, I needed 2 hands. If you still don't know by now, adorable. Thank you to this person who packaged my package. Okay, here we are. It's obviously from the row because this is a lelasophia channel. Any guesses, but I'm sure 99.9% of you guys know exactly what this is. You guys, I'm like literally, I don't know what, because I am like a child, like that level of giddy excited. Like I need to go somewhere. I need to show this off about this bag. Okay. Oh, just a little cute little, there we go. We all know and love the Row dust bags. I'll definitely try to package this and do a little unboxing for TikTok. We're trying, guys. Okay, are we ready for this? This is finally my newest edition of the Row 90s bag. You guys! Oh, look, Matisse just came to see because she was like, what is that? It's my new bag, baby. I need a 2-way camera. You want to see it? Whoa, you like it? Does it look like a TOY? Is that why? Oh my goodness, I love you. This is the first bag I swear that maybe looks like a TOY. She's right here, so I'm not gonna say it out loud. That just grounded me, seeing my baby's reaction to it, because I cannot with this color. This is called the light yellow, specifically, AKA she's a stick of butter. I'm going to show this in different lighting. Oh my God, look at the little Row logo right here. I am actually not okay, or I am actually so okay right now, because this is one of, now she's going back to her bed, sorry for the footsteps. This is like, I feel like a child. This is like one of the cutest, most beautiful bags I've ever seen in my life. I am so grateful to the universe because I was at the Row just a couple weeks ago with my mom. Oh my God, I'm just looking at her. I literally just peeked at this, so I truly have not had an actual look at this. Like genuinely, I was at the Row with my mom a couple weeks ago. Had they had this and had I seen this color in person, I would have bought it on the spot despite myself. Despite my planning, my careful planning and saving and whatnot. I thank you God, because they were like, it's sold out immediately. And they could have just been saying that, you never know. But Sometimes they do bust bags on the back for me. So hopefully, I think it actually was just sold out. Had they had that, I would have bought it immediately. I could not have let this go. So thank you, God, for waiting, because I literally, like, I paid half for this bag, less than half. Oh yeah, no, I paid like exactly half for this bag. I have to show this. Okay, sorry. Whoa, I had to show this. I have to show this to you in so many different lights, because I think what you're seeing hopefully is the right tone, but like, she's literally a stick of butter. Let me cut off this tag. Hold on. Okay, there she is. Whoa, like, cannot contain myself. Again, just have to show like how cute this. I think this is why. This is the moment. Remember, I kept saying, like, I will know why I passed up those, like, there were the 3 shades of brown, the 2 shades of nubuck from a year ago, and then the suede brown from the winter time. I don't know why I didn't get either of those or any of those 3. And then I look at my bag, like, that is what saved me, is because I was like, girl, you have bags in this exact size, shape, kind of like functionality, you know what I mean? Like cute little evening bags, all in browns. And then I said to myself, like, not just because it's this like whole year's trending color, butter yellow, which, like, of course, as long as something has a cutesy name, I think that is the reason why it like goes viral or it has like this whole moment. You guys know I'm so anti-trend, but like literally, if you know me, you know that the only colors that I've had in my bag collection, I'm not going to lie, the 2 of them I have indeed passed on to different homes, but my Autolinger ceramic bag was like really pretty yellow. This is such a me yellow. And then my twin 2 bag from the row was like a little bit more saturated. We have found the winner. I am dying here. I cannot believe this. I am about to wear this all the time. And I saw the only person on TikTok who I can't remember her name, but she's like literally freaking fabulous. And I want to be her in every way, shape, and form. Somebody on TikTok, because I was doing a furious me search in the hours that I was debating getting this. And she was like, I am terrified of this bag. It's so soft. Honestly, it is like, I will say this every single time I unbox a bag from the row, which I know is very often. Not very often, but first of all, this is only the 2nd bag in 6 months, so I think I'm doing kind of well, but you know, ish, I'm just saying. Anyways, it is like, it's crazy to me. It is crazy to me how incredible the quality is every single time. Every single time I get a bag from the row, every single time my mom wears one of hers, every single time anything, this is gonna battle it out with the Abby bag, I'm not gonna lie. And that's a big statement, because you guys know how much I love the Abby bag. I'm a little bit scared because I wear so much highlighter. You know, you guys know I don't wear foundation, but I wear a whole bunch of sparkly, you know, bits. Yeah, this bag might be sparkly. You know, most people worry about marking it. No, this bag might just like be a sparkly queen, you know, hopefully, unhumbly, she says, like myself. Okay, I am like, guys, I haven't even looked inside of it yet. Literally, even just like looking inside of it, taking out the stuffing for the first time. Like, I get it. I know most people are gonna be like, it's a vanity bag or it's a pencil case. It's the cutest vanity bag or pencil case you've ever seen in your life. Like, it's so good. And then surprise, surprise, hello, girl. I really, not that I don't love evolution and growth, because I absolutely do, and so I'm here for everybody's journey along their way, but I really miss the days of Alyssa Lenore showing us all of her bags in a very dedicated unboxing video. And then because I missed, like, one of the Margos that she added, the black one, I didn't see a video on, and then the red from just a season or 2 seasons. I'm like, what time of year it is? It's a crazy, everything is flying by. I missed, I don't think I've seen her post the red one that she got anywhere. I literally did think to myself, oh my God, should I sell my double circle bag in red and get that color red? No. The universe knows what it's doing. This is the perfect color for me, and I am about to go play with this like a little kid in a candy store. This is what, thank you guys, because I feel like for those of you who encouraged me, and even though I know a lot of you guys probably were not discouraging me, for the people who said on my little poll, wait until the fall bags, For all of you guys that didn't, like, it's just like, oh my gosh, thank you. And thank you to my brother mainly because I think he was really the catalyst. And Lucy, you need this bag now. It is kind of a non-negotiable. This is the prettiest bag I've ever seen. This is the prettiest color I've ever seen. And it's kind of perfection. I'm gonna show you how it looks in my other bag cabinet because I think I visually have an idea in my brain. I love you guys. We will do updates, don't worry. I haven't even sat with this bag for more than this video, okay? So I will show you everything that fits, everything that's just perfect. It's so perfect. Emotional. We love it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye guys.